I'm Bob Kelleher. Spent 30 years in a corporate human resources career. I had an epiphany one day after focusing during my internal days on this concept of employee engagement. In 2009, I ventured out, laid the groundwork for my first book, Louder Than Words. The book became a bestseller. People started asking me to speak on the book, and here I am today. I try to speak and work with as many organizations, leadership teams as I can. I view myself as an employee engagement crusader, someone that is really trying to help the workplace in really every country of the globe.
What we've discovered is we're still very disengaged. We are still very disengaged in the workplace. And that troubles me because you can never have an extraordinary client experience without having employees engaged first. If you can demonstrate that you care about the well-being of people, that is when you get the discretionary effort.
Early on, employee satisfaction was a key buzzword, and I like to joke. I'm okay with having satisfied employees, but I believe it's one-sided, right? In fact, if you focus too much on satisfaction, you run the risk of creating cultures of entitlement, not cultures of engagement.
We've seen from our most recent research, what happens after work has as much to do with engagement as what happens during work.
So the big difference between engagement and satisfaction, as I see it, engagement is active. It's a mutual commitment. It's the employee being engaged. And the company benefits because the employee is all in, right? You know, they're committed to the organization. And the organization has to be all in with the employee. I am helping you reach your potential. That's my commitment to you. But what is the responsibility of the employee giving back?
So when you think about engagement, it's not so simple as thinking about engagement as it relates to work. I really believe we need to be thinking about engagement as it relates to the person.
So when I define engagement, it's really the organization helping the employee be successful and the employee helping the organization be successful. I take themes of leadership and make it easy to understand, easy to follow.
That's the Northeastern University 2012 graduating class. And I saw this sea of students, thousands of them. They're like carpenter ants. They're entering the workplace.
Someone told me years ago, they said, you're really not a trainer, you're an entertainer. And I love that because if you have people for 90 minutes, the content has to be really, really good. They have to relate to it.
I gave a talk to physicians and surgeons in the audience. And I asked them, I said, who believes your patient is the most important part of your day? And every hand went up. And I went, okay, who would like to have open heart surgery by a disengaged surgical team regime?
Some people hear me talk. There's videos, there's music, there's graphs, there's color, there's pictures, there's animation. So I want them to sit there and say, wow, but also walk away with some things that they can do better when they return to work.